Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Nancy Ace. I am your personal trainer, fitness instructor, Spartan, and health coach. And I am here to help you get to that fitness health goal in the least amount of time in a safe, effective, efficient, and practical way. The first thing that I would like you to do is figure out which body type you have. There's three. I have a combination of two. In order for me to do better at my nourishment, I need to know how much food I need from each food group and calculate my macros. What are your macros? Macros are the macronutrients that you need in order to be alive, energy, health-wise, and so forth. Knowing your body type will help you figure out how much food you would need from each food group, and most importantly, how to calculate those macronutrients. I'm talking about your protein, your fats, and your carbohydrates. So if you have a better idea of what your body needs in order to stay in the right amount of weight according to your body type, your body structure, you will be more likely to go for those food. And as soon as you get used to eating those foods, your body is going to crave for them, and you'll be in your way to a successful weight loss journey or maintaining. Number two, know your muscle fiber type. Do you know which muscle fiber type your body has more of? There's two types. There's the fast twitch and the slow twitch. And by the way, I also created a video that talks more in length about these two types of fibers in your muscles. And the reason why I'm mentioning this is because when you know what kind of muscle fiber type you have, and it's pretty easy to figure it out, just pay attention to what you like. For example, in my case, I have more of that fast twitch, which means that I am more favor my body, my muscles like more of the fast energy type of fitness or exercises or workouts, like lifting, like pushing, carrying, those type of things. My muscles were designed for that. Now the slow twitch are the type that likes endurance, running, perhaps prolonged times on a mat doing yoga. So figure out what muscle fiber type you have, and you'll be more likely going to enjoy the activities that you know that your body prefers, that your muscle fiber prefers. Number three, this is a very important one I cannot emphasize enough, and that is rest. Regeneration. When I'm talking about regeneration, I'm talking about not just resting, sitting down on a sofa. It's about spiritual, emotional, and mental rest. And I also created a video talking about what stress does to your body, what those bad hormones like adrenaline, cortisol, and I think there's one more, but those are the two main ones that come and just create a mess in your systems, in your body, including your metabolism, which is the one that helps us burn calories, metabolize food, and so forth. So it's important for you to pay attention to your level of stress, or more importantly, how are you processing each thing, and how are you going about creating peace. So I am going to leave a link to the video on the description box below. Take a look. And your fourth one is going to be mindset. Socialize with purpose and intention. What do I mean by that? I'm going to tell you 4 things that have helped me and have helped many of my clients. It's a little tips that I share with them during the times when we know there was something coming up, like a wedding or Christmas time. There was always a conversation about food and how we were going to handle all these temptations, right? One thing that I do that I think is very helpful is set your mind. Setting your mind, going with your mindset about what you're going to do. And there's 4 things that I recommend people do. One is Figure out what you like to do. Do you like kids? Do you have a lot of nephews? Or perhaps you just have one nephew or your neighbor's son or whoever. If you like kids, I say, spend time with them. They're super silly, they're fun to be around, and you get to enjoy this time with them and you kind of forget about food. The point is to get your mind into some other type of entertainment or engagement without food involved. So I'm saying have fun with someone that you like. Kids, elderly. In my case, I love spending time with the elderly. I think they always imparting wisdom and have so much to share and stories, and it's so much fun. So when I go to an event and I see someone older, it's not that, hey, I'm looking for someone older here to try to get some wisdom. No, I just kind of go with the flow and I try to connect with my grandma or aunties, and we share conversations, wisdom. They share more with me, of course, than me with them. And it's just so precious. Another thing that I recommend you do is try to connect with someone. Perhaps you haven't seen your cousin or your brother or whoever. Think about having a buffet of a conversation. How about talking about those memories you guys had together or your latest breakup? The point here is to go with the intention to socialize, to connect with people. So that way, instead of focusing on entertaining yourself with food or having more drinks than you're supposed to, you're going with the intention to have fun from the inside out instead of the outside in, if you know what I mean. Another thing that I think is very helpful is if you are that type of person that likes the group atmosphere, I love it. So I try to create something. Perhaps you can come up with a game or a positive family discussion or a dance, whatever it is. I love kids too. So last time what I did, I got my nephews, my nieces, and we just started dancing. So it was a lot of fun and we just enjoyed our time together. And we had our minds off of food. Of course, I enjoy the food that my mom had prepared for everybody. I enjoy my drink. I enjoyed another thing. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I enjoyed something else. But it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed being there and I didn't eat as much, and that's how I have been able to maintain my weight. And there's been times when I need to lose a few pounds and I go to these events with my mindset. And again, I'm gonna mention the 4 things that I would love for you to do. 1, figure out what body type you have. 2, your muscle fiber type is important to know about as well, so you know which exercises you should be doing more of depending on your muscle fibers. Number 3, we talked about resting, regeneration, not only physically, most importantly, mentally and emotionally as well. And 4th, go with the mindset of socializing. It's not just about food and drinks, which are important. We can, of course, have what we like and have a drink. But what I'm saying is go with the intention to talk to new people, to perhaps connect with a person that you haven't, or enjoy the kids, enjoy the elderly. It's just beautiful to go with the intention to do more than just eat and talk about things that perhaps are not gonna add up to your wellness and to the wellness of others. So there it is. Go ahead and do those things, and I guarantee you that if you take care of those things, your fitness, your eating, your mental life, your rest, and you get that all in one package and you do it every day, and then when those times come when you put into pressure, you have this pressure, you will succeed. Thank you so much for being here, for listening to this video. I hope you get to apply it, and most importantly, I hope you live it out. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until then, Take good care of yourself. See you.